They're the first team to repeat as champions since the New York Yankees pulled off a three-peat between 1998 and 2000. The Game 7 loss for the Jays wasn't just felt out on the pitch.
It was a fairy tale victory. It's a massively depressing loss.
It's a tough loss, really tough, but we're proud of our team, and it was an amazing game. So, you know, one team has to win, one team has to lose. We're proud of the Jays. We'll come back next year.
Blue Jays fans left the Rogers Centre deflated last night after a 7-game series full of long night of emotions going up and down. But some fans say they're just happy to see how far the team actually came and how close they were to World Series glory after finishing bottom of their division in 2024. The disappointment was paired with hope for next year, with many saying the team won fans over the course of the postseason. Let's now bring in CP24's Melissa Duggan in Toronto with more. Melissa, great to see you this afternoon. Well, it was a tough night for the country.
Nice to see
you.
You
were out reporting last night and this afternoon, talking to so many people out there. How are fans feeling, Melissa?
You can expect that they are feeling pretty down right about now. Rogers Centre, though, still a big draw for Jays fans this afternoon. Looking to maybe pick up a T-shirt, a hat, that sort of thing, and make the most of these memories. Obviously not the outcome that they or the team were hoping for with that brutal, unfortunate 11th inning loss, Game 7 of the World Series at home. Ugh. But here we are. This is the reality we have this Sunday. A little chilly out here, brisk air, but the sun is shining. So we have that going for us. Rob from Nova Scotia, you came to town to take in this whole experience with the family.
Yeah, we actually were coming up for a Raptors game and a Leafs game tonight and tomorrow, and it just so happened that it was Game 7 of the World Series, and I tried to get tickets. Of course, I had a hard time. There wasn't a lot of tickets available, and we sat on our friend's couch and watched it, but just heartbroken. I mean, we thought this was it. I remember the 92 and 93 World Series, and we thought that, and it's funny, I was 21 when that happened. My son is with me, and he's 21 now. We thought that was a sign, but it wasn't to be. But man, we're so proud of the team. I mean, I know that being the only Canadian Major League Baseball team, how could you not all come together as one? It's so great when it's a team like this, because friends of mine are Oilers fans and friends of mine are Canadians fans, but everybody was a Jays fan, and so it was just so great. We were all cheering for the same team, and we came so close.
It brings people together. Also, I waved Rob over after he gave a raccoon a hug. This raccoon over here, if I can show you, there is a woman with a sign that says, "I'm sad, are you sad? Free hugs," just comforting people. So what's it like to come out downtown and to see people comforting each other like this?
It's good. I was kind of surprised that it seems relatively quiet. I expected it to be a little bit more boisterous, but I think we're all feeling kind of the same way. We're disappointed but proud at the same time, and there's next year, and we still have a good team, and we can only hope that we can do this maybe next year again.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Thanks so much for that, Rob. We were getting some analysis today from Rich Griffin, baseball analyst, and he was talking about, just where things went wrong for the Jays last night. Have a listen.
It was the lack of add-ons that gave me a sense that this was not over. And the Dodgers are World Series champions, defending champions, and you knew that they had it in them. And it was just that, I think, as much as the pitching that let the Blue Jays down, it was the lack of adding on with guys like Dalton Varsho failing to come through. And, it just seemed that it was headed in that direction, unfortunately.
Of course, the Jays, they had the lead throughout the game until those Dodgers tied things up at the top of the 9th inning, and the Jays couldn't make it back from there.
Yeah, and one important thing that the fan did tell you, Rob, you were speaking with Melissa, the most important thing really, that the Blue Jays got the country together for this game. And it was fabulous to see how from coast to coast to coast, people were celebrating the Blue Jays. But for the moment, Melissa, appreciate you joining us this afternoon. Thank you for that reporting.